imagine that the way we live is something like this, that our bodies developed our minds to protect our bodies. That's the mind's job. But imagine another kind of existence where the mind creates the body, and the body's job is to protect the mind. And so the body wants to feed the mind rather than, the way we do it. So imagine that these people discover our planet and discover that the energy of our dreams as a almost not only just a limitless power source, but one that continues to grow in power. And so imagine there would be some trepidation. They're like, well, do we have the right? These people might ask themselves, do we have the right to feed off these dreams? And they would ask themselves, well, what harm might take place? And what harm might take place is anything that goes on in those beings' lives might transmit itself to our lives via our dreams. And so things like it might happen, like for instance, when flight was discovered, it was discovered almost simultaneously around the globe by some people who were, to this day, seemingly to be proven to be isolated, that when not in contact with anybody, developing flight, discovering it at the exact same time as someone else discovered it, or many people discovered it, around the globe. So that kind of thing would be transmitted to our dreams from these people. So, but imagine so they would probably see us as apple trees, and our ideas as seeds, and the delicious fruit around them, like our creativity, our imagery, all the bright pictures in our dreams, the energy itself that we create. That's the delicious fruit around the seeds. But imagine if some of them went wrong. They're like, well, if there's so many human beings, and what about their very ideas? I mean, they've benefited from us. What if we could benefit from them by eating the seeds of their dreams, the ideas inside their dreams? And so those people, us, would end up being those people who say, oh, I don't dream, or I don't remember my dreams, or I only remember fragments of my dreams. Because those people might be essentially they'd be victims. They'd be people that were plundered so hard mentally that their ability to create dreams again is damaged. So it's almost like these people are picking all the fruit and breaking the branches as well so they could get the fruit hanging up high, and they eat the seeds, and they figure, well, so what if this tree can't produce fruit anymore? There's so many apple trees around, why should we worry about it? So I was thinking, what kind of protection would we have in this case? And I think that our protection would be to be prolific dreamers, and prolific positive dreamers. Because if you have nightmares a lot, you're not going to be encouraged to make this effort. But this effort would actually cure your reoccurring nightmares if you concentrated on being a good dreamer. Not messing up the light, the way your eyes and your brain receives light. So watching TV late at night, going to see movies, loud music, eating late, drinking late. Anything other than slowly calming your mind and your body and getting it into a ready state to sleep and produce fantastic dreams. And then with the intention of thinking in your mind of positive things and happy things and things you'd like. To go to sleep with a mind rested and set on possibilities. So I imagine it would be up to us to be resistant in that way, and then also hope that the people the beings that would feed off dreams would realize what is being wronged, that we're being wronged by having our dreams destroyed. and they would do their part to protect us. Imagine that.